Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built. Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense heads onto the field for the first possession of this game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And now on second down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Irish send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Orange offense will get its first chance now. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a
open runway ahead. The tag. Touchdown Orange. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable.
He's loose. The 40, the 30. He's at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover it. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man to the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Finds the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Very nice job there by the quarterback, understanding its blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. And wings it incomplete.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking to throw it again. Here he goes breaking the pocket. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Throws to the back. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays on me.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Slips through the line. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. Pressure coming. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Syracuse.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's played. Throws to the wideout. Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the team was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top. Getting some heat.
No. What are you doing?
Sacked at the 12.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cuse.
Very wet now.
Beetlejuice?
Season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. The kick is up and good.
Jenny Ortega.
One more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Yeah.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll
Yeah, I'll be
wrap
on
up
this
this
one.
period. We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Must have been really cozy.
Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room.
I think I remember that.
Good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
On a wet Saturday morning.
Offense, you gotta get that ground game going.
That's peak-
so you can
peak
have
living.
some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback Palmer and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Irish have always been built on the run, but timely completions are important, like the great Tom Clements back in the day or John Hewart.
Got to be clutch,
Yeah.
right? Got to be
Sounds like it.
balanced and got to find those moments where you can thrive. It's always a system. It seems like
You know, Titanic was a setup, right?
The run game and it's built up.
Well, you've heard me talk about the Federal Reserve, right?
Yeah.
They tell us they just print money, but they're not actually a federal agency. They're not a federal government entity. They're private. It's a private business. Yet somehow they have all that power. When the Federal Reserve was being established, there were mass opposition against it. Powerful bankers that was like, no, we want to stick to whatever goal we have. Like, that's the money we have. We don't want to just have a Federal Reserve just printing money wherever it wants. And all the people that opposed that were on the Titanic. And the Titanic was for very rich people, like first passenger voyage across the Atlantic.
Yeah.
So, as well as the steerage and poor people were some of the most 1% powerful people in the world. A lot of them being people who were against the establishment of the Federal Reserve. The unsinkable ship in the wide open Atlantic hits the iceberg. People think it was a setup, and they got rid of all the powerful people.
Yeah.
And the Federal Reserve was established like the next year. And now we have inflation out the ass and we've been printing money ever since around then. America used to be like a quiet, private, powerful country. Then once we started printing money, we just started making weapons and going to war all the time. People that didn't want to do that were on that ship. and then you mythologize it by putting everyone's face all the time. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. Here's a story. Here's an Oscar-winning movie. Here's a beautiful song. Now everyone like anything, World War II, the Twin Towers, Titanic, it's all mythologized now. Can't question it. People do, but you sound crazy when you do, because everyone just loves this movie so much.
But they got to get that element of balance to really take off and get to that next level.
Back to pass, it's played. Release to the back. Got his man. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The RPO, it's complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. Keeps it on the bootleg.
Ooh.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Looking to go up top on first down. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On second down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackle is made after the first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
He's got the back in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They're going to throw it again.
Oh.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, that's a great job on the blitz, getting the sack, showing you his speed right there. And with that play, he's making some of the great Golden Domer linebackers of old proud. Guys like Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith. How about Michael Stonebrook? One of the all-time great names in college football history. Looking on, proud of what they're seeing from this young man. This dude has some skills.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here come the Irish back on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He'll ride his man on the option. Now
Get
the
off the
pitch.
block.
He breaks a tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Blade. Makes the grab over the middle.
Oh,
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
what? Roughing the passer.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Trying to find his man on first down. Still looking on the move. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Wants to fire on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He's got his man.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Hope. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's going to pass.
No!
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. They'll throw it on first down. Spits it out to the back. Good timing on the quick out. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
He wants to throw it. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Orange. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Well, jet sweep pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. He's looking to throw. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, these DBs better stay ready, man. I know you're losing the game by a lot right now, but this offense is still taking shots, so you've got to continue to stay ready and make plays like they were able to do on that last one, forcing the incompletion.
Makes it past the marker. Touchdown, Syracuse. And the route is on. He'll try to tack on one more. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to get the first through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, look out on the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Louisiana Tech is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Ruston for some time. They're up by 18 over Middle Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And I think that can be really frustrating for a defense. You're in your own end. You want to create some space, 2nd and inches, trying to get physical, but can't get physical enough to get the first down.
There he goes down the right side. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cuse. And the pummeling has started.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish back on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just...
He smashes his way through again. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll run it from the gun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Blade. Steps away to find some room. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter and Syracuse has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. Touchdown, Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
Get the fucking ball.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First down for this offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wants to throw. It's Blade. Fakes the grab on the left.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Goes to the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been...
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass.
Yep.
Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all running.
Touchdown, Orange! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And they'll take the result of the flag and move the offense back. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Flade. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Eyes his man down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to the air one more time. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to.
And Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Notre Dame right back to the line. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt.
All kinds of running room. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The 40.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Comes out throwing on first down. Working that left side now. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Second down coming up.
What's that?
To the air. It's Blade.
Close. Fish box.
Got
Anything
his
I like?
man on the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip.
Up.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. Looking for the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today.
Alexa, play Z100.
Z100 from Joe's iHeartRadio.
Joe's. There's not on. They push off the deck to go. I'm not sure it's going to the deck. Now, yeah. Feel their monitor. So great, you know.